everybody, so I know it has been so long since I have posted anything, and I wanted to come on and give you guys a little update and let you know how everybody is doing. Here is little Miss Sutton. You say hey? Can you say hey? Yeah. She is currently about 5.5 months old. It is, let's see, today is January 8th, and she will be 6 months old on the 20th. She's so cute. And as you can see, we are still on oxygen, which I think the cold weather, is definitely causing it to last longer. Oh my goodness. The pulmonologist doesn't really know why she's still on oxygen. There's not really any reason. Oh, shh, 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 shh. There's no reason that she should still be on oxygen, but she's just on her own timeline. So we are lower. We've had some ups and downs, and of course now she's messed her sensor up. You guys, this is why I don't video. This is why I haven't updated. Sorry, there's going to be some loud beeping. Let me try to turn that off because I know that's loud. This is going to be a great video. And this is already my second take. But she is doing pretty good other than a couple things. But her oxygen, that's the biggest health thing that's going on right now. And she's had to go up and down. She did get bronchitis, which was really rough. All 3 kids were sick. The older 2 were sick, and I think they got her sick. And so she was almost off. We actually gone the first time we went 36 hours without oxygen. We'd weaned down, doing a little bit at a time, and we're able to go 36 hours without oxygen. And then we had to go back on, and then we had to go up. And she's just so cute. I want to show her. You say hey? Oh, goodness. But she was, we thought we were off, and then she just went back on and up, and she spit up all over her cute little unicorn dress. Are you trying to poop now? And so that was over Christmas. She was sick over Christmas, but her first Christmas was great. All the kids had a really good Christmas, and now we are getting back into things in the new year, getting our routine back together, which is kind of nice. I really enjoyed Christmas break and being home, but it is kind of nice to have a routine again. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so an update on her. Besides her oxygen, we have started Babies Can't Wait. I don't know if that's just a Georgia thing. I think it's probably a nationwide thing. But it is, they come to the house and they did evaluations, and she's currently in physical therapy, and they are possibly going to be starting occupational therapy soon, because she is delayed not only for her adjusted age, which when a baby is premature, they have their actual age and their adjusted age, and I think it only goes until they're 2, and then they should be caught up. But their adjusted age is from their due date. So it's from October 6th. So she's 3 months adjusted, even though she's 5.5 months actual. So she's behind even a 3-month-old developmentally in some areas. And so when they came out and did the evaluation, she had several areas of significant delays, which, with a preemie, can be expected, especially such a long NICU stay, being for 85 days in the NICU and not getting the stimulation, not getting those kind of things. It's just been a little bit of a longer road to get her there, but we are getting caught up, aren't we? Yeah, because my headband's poking your ear out. She does have a mild case of torticollis, which, if you don't know what that is, it's tightening in the neck muscles on one side. So she does have her lay to her left side, which she started preferring her left side in the NICU, or laying on the right side of her head. And so there she has the tilt, and then just a slight, or she has the turn and a slight tilt. I can't remember how it is. So she has kind of developed a flat spot on the side of her head, which I'll see if I can show you guys. You can kind of see, it's kind of hard to show, but the like side, and it is getting better, but the side and back, because now it's moving to the back where we've gotten her neck muscles stronger and loosened. So we're possibly going to have a helmet. We've already been to the neurologist once, and we go back in March after, we went in December, so we go back in March, and depending on the improvement and the amount of improvement, we may be looking at a helmet, which sucks and I don't want, but if it's what we have to do, it's what we have to do. And they're also going to do an MRI. I'm not sure if he's going to try to schedule it around that time or if we're waiting a little bit longer, but he did say he wanted to do that. Just because she is so far behind developmentally, they want to do an MRI to make sure they're... and from my understanding, and this may not be correct, so if you do know, please put in the comments and let me know. But from my understanding, they're doing it to see the white matter of her brain and if it is disorganized, maybe. And if that's, so that way we'll know if she's going to have developmental problems, you know, throughout her life, or if it's just she's, you know, lagging behind and we'll catch up. I think. So once I know more about that, I will definitely let you guys know. But so that, because they will have to admit her to the hospital and put her under for the MRI. So they're waiting for her to be a little bit bigger for that. Because I don't think there's anything they can do with the results. It's just more of a knowledge and knowing what we're looking at. So it's not something they have to do right away. You say hey? We are breastfeeding. We were able to transition because she did not breastfeed at all in the NICU. We tried a couple times and she just was too small, just could not get latched. And so since being home in the first 3 weeks maybe, we were able to transition to exclusively nursing. She does still have a bottle occasionally. Oh goodness. If we're going somewhere or you know, just a couple occasions, and I have a whole freezer full of milk, so I'm able to use that, which is a blessing. But mostly we just nurse, and she's a really good nurser, aren't you? Yeah. And I should have done this video tomorrow. We go to the pediatrician tomorrow, and I'll get her exact weight, but she should be right around the 10-pound mark. So we're looking at double digits finally. Oh goodness. Sorry, this is such a rambled video, but I have some footage that I need to get edited, you know, from the NICU and from other stuff, which I promise I will eventually get edited and uploaded, but it's crazy. Having 3 and having a medically fragile child where there's appointments, at least 1 or 2 appointments a week, and then with 2 older kids and just getting back into everything, it's crazy, and a lot of times I just don't have the energy. When I have the time, I don't have the energy to edit and do all that. I just want to relax. So I promise those videos are coming. I did a day in the life in the NICU. I did some other NICU updates, so it'll be backdated now that you've had this update, but I'm sure you'll still enjoy watching those. I did enjoy filming, and I don't have a ton, but I will get out what I can. But I wanted to come on. I know a lot of y'all have reached out to me on Instagram and just checking on her, checking on all of us. And so I really appreciate all of your thoughts and prayers, and we have definitely felt them. I just wanted to let you guys know how she's doing. Overall, she is doing so good. Yeah, you tell them hey. She wants to suck her thumb so bad. She has her from the time she was born. She will have her thumbs, and I'm trying to see if I can show you. She's kind of got them. She'll have her thumb out and just tries her hardest to get it in her mouth. So we haven't quite figured it out. And she gets so mad. She does take a pacifier. She will take different types of pacifiers. She doesn't necessarily hold it in her mouth. She doesn't have a strong enough suck to keep it in her mouth. You want your passy? You want you in your hand? So we've tried a couple different ones. This one is a Nook, but it's like all rubber or silicone, and she does pretty good with it. So we will see. But that's about all I have for now. I'll try to post something else soon. Let me know if you guys have any specific requests for a video, and we will see you next time. Say bye. You tell them bye. Bye, guys.